Welcome. I'm Christina Rogers at christinarogers.guide, and I'm going to channel for you today. Dear ones, I am Munara, the guide's gatekeeper. We wish to have one of our team members bring a message to you. One moment. Dear ones, I am Celestina. I come from the blue planets. We would like for you to embrace a new way of being during these times. We're going to call it being on the peace train. Dear ones, there is much one could be upset about, certainly in your personal life, in your planetary life, in your nation. And we are going to ask you to choose the peace train. Indeed, what does this mean? Indeed, this means that if you could choose peace in each and every moment, or you could return to it over and over and over again, you would find your life goes quite smoother. You would find you have greater inner peace. And you would find that you would feel more joy, more awakening, more of a chance to connect with other beings, and a chance to release that which is upsetting you, that which is driving you into turmoil. So we would say, let's take an example here. Let us say that you're in your workday and you have a conflict with someone you work with. Instead of doing what you might usually do, to dig in and know you are right, and to maybe speak strongly about whatever this is, maybe you could stop and take a deep breath. And maybe you could step back and choose to relax, to soften, and bring in this quality of peace. You could imagine yourself getting on some sort of small moving train, and that you just climbed onto the peace train and trundled down the track. Indeed, when you get on the peace train, you can let whatever this is go. Now, indeed, this is not always so easy. We understand, we hear your protest of, but I was right, or but I have to get this for myself, or but whatever it is. Indeed, we would say, come back to your sweet self, hold your heart. And when you hold your heart and send your love to that part of yourself that knows she or he is right, that knows that you may or may not get what you want in this situation. Hold that part, that inner child who is so angry, who is so upset, who is so hurt. Hold those grown-up parts of yourself who doesn't want to give up, who wants to dig in. Hold those parts of yourself. Love those parts of yourself. And then relinquish them and say, I am choosing peace in this moment. I am choosing to relinquish whatever I need to in order to step back and find my well-being. We would ask you to return to this state of being as often as you can. You will find that when you do this, you're able to continue upon your planet, upon your world, in your life with greater ease and grace. Now we know this might mean sometimes stepping away from people or situations or groups such that you are no longer involved in whatever the tussle was. But when you do this, you will have a sense of well-being, and you will be able to create that throughout your life. All right, this is what we bring you today. Many blessings. All right, dear ones. She brings great value in this. She brings another way of approaching your life so that you can walk upon your planet in your days with greater sense of inner well-being, with a greater sense of inner peace. So we ask that you return to this when you remember it, when you can find it, and as you can. All right, many blessings. Okay, that was the team.